Good evening. People who live near Columbia's McKee Park say they will sleep a little easier tonight after police arrested 3 people in connection with the fatal shooting of Tre'Veon Marshall. KRCG 13's Garrett Bergquist has spoken to one of them.
For Paula Snyder, the news of today's arrest was very welcome.
Ever since that I had felt safe, but I'm glad to find out the news that they finally caught some people that were involved, I guess, because it's been, really bad out here.
Snyder says the July shooting death of 17-year-old Tre'Veon Marshall made her and her neighbors wary of the park a stone's throw away. Snyder told me before the shooting this playground was full of kids, but now there's nobody here. Over 16 hours between Wednesday night and Thursday morning, police arrested 3 suspects in Marshall's death. Joshua Murray is charged with first-degree murder and armed criminal action. Nicholas Thomas faces the same charges. Kimberly Hewitt Lindsay is charged with hindering the prosecution of a felony. She posted bond earlier today.
There's always the possibility there could be additional suspects, depends on what leads they're following up on and what more information they come up. But at this point, I don't believe we're looking for any more suspects.
Snyder says she and her neighbors are much more vigilant in the months since Marshall's death.
Well, when my neighbors are gone, they've had me watching their houses, and when I go in town, if they've been home, they've been watching my house for me. Like little things like that, and watching different cars that if they're not supposed to be in the neighborhood, kind of like watching that. And
Snyder plans to create a neighborhood watch based on her existing neighborhood contacts. In Columbia, Garrett Bergquist, KRCG 13 News.
Hewitt Lindsay's arraignment is set for September 10th. Murray and Thomas do not have hearings set yet. Bond is set at $1 million for Murray, $2 million for Thomas. Both are cash only.